I wouldn't, wouldn't it? Oh yeah. Let's go in here. Grave collection. This is like one of the first quests I got, I think. Got distracted. I'm kind of in two minds whether to get the premium edition of Outer Worlds 2. Just because the DLCs are good, but I don't think they were great, to be honest. I kind of hate pre-buying something that you're not actually getting for a bit, because if you go back and look at this first game, the DLCs took quite a while to, I think it was about a year or 2 years afterwards. I think the DLC 1 was like 2020 and then 2021 when the original game came out in 2019. It was like, really? We've got to wait that long? But they are substantial, so...
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
So am I.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd
That was
appreciate
easy.
it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable. Eugene wasn't family. Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay
That's
the
funny.
fines. Suicide
That's
decline.
funny.
The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism. I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice. Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Cheers for that information.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness. No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions. As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch. I have to be, if only to prepare myself for my inevitable dressing down at the hands of corporate. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers! No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions. Much obliged. What can I do for you? Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor? You may think that, but the tidiness of my fellow worker is my responsibility. Alive or otherwise. Whether you're showing up to work or going to that great cannery in the sky, it's my job to make you look like a million bits. You know about Eugene? How? Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave. That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees. I'm sure that I have no other choice. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU. Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life. We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
Is one healthy if they are well adjusted to a sick society?
Yes, Mr. Thompson. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state? What? No. I mean, I might be. That depends on who's asking. Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching, and soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
I'd steer clear, Ms. Holcomb. My affliction's bound to be contagious. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
One foot in the grave.
You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see your way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. You been there already? And you ain't been ground down into marauder meat? Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting. Sweet life-giving nostrum. The first hit's always the best. Scratched together all the bits I had around the domicile. It ain't as much as you deserve, but it's all I got. You're wringing the blood out of me. Here, you can have whatever's in my pockets.
That was good. We actually already been there, so cool. I like that. It's actually good to save up side quests, because you probably end up exploring that area anyway. You get back and it's like, boom, done. Pew. Next. Like a checkbox or something. Well, these textures take ages to load in. Not as bad as some games.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss. Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house. Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you? You run into any trouble? Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime. Oh, suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another. Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy. I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
Well, that was interesting. Let's see what else we've got today. Die, robot. I think there's loads of quests in this game actually. It's a bit like Fallout. The more that you look around.
Wish I could do that.
Well. Yeah, he's got no good emails. It's basically just like checking everyone's desk. Yeah, I don't know if I'm not sure if I'm gonna get premium or not. Tempted to wait and see if you can actually play the disc offline, which I very much of a doubt. Because I keep doing it with the Doom. It was like that, Doom at the Dark Ages, Indiana Jones, and the Temple of blah blah blah. Oblivion was like that as well. Not even on the disc, 20 gigabytes on the disc.
What can I do for you?
Can't even get a haircut. What? Oh, what? It's doing this weird thing again. It's inside there. Where are we? Just do that. Ding dong. Oh, we've just turned. Okay, what is going on?
I hear. Wish we had some better rations.
Where is it?
I've never actually been in here.
Hey.
Seems scary from the outside.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's
Oh.
leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've
Yep.
got bounties out for these 3 marauders.
Oh, I
Cross
see
them off
there.
and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please.
Finger,
I'll
finger,
test off the
finger.
old fingerprint roller.
Oh, nice.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity. His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
No. Never mind.
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe, but I appreciate it. Hard to say. Without Reed, we've got the run of the town. Adelaide went on about living in harmony with one another and whatnot. We'll see if it comes to pass.
Various crimes of sedition, forgery, conspiracy. Right.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
I know how you feel.
It's like Red Dead or something. Where's the auto mechanical? It's that way. This is ridiculous. Let's just go out here. I thought. It's making no sense. It don't make no sense, Sedalia. The quest markers are fucking shit in this game. I bet it's right around the other side or something.
Where are we headed? In the bar? When I asked if you were a drinker? Sorry. I know, it's none of my business. It's not like I think it a failing, mind. It's just I live right across the road. Most nights I watch folks out my window. When they come in here, they might be happy or sad. Mostly they're tired. When they leave, they're mad at themselves. Or they stumble into the alley and I listen to their hearts breaking. Maybe so. But we don't think on it that way.
Yeah, look, that cross marker's completely wrong. Wrong position. There it is going to meet its fate.
Aw, he ain't over it.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to. Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the way.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
On account of I fixed him. And he's Jeremy on account of his helmet. It's like Jeremy, the officer in True Romantic Tales of the Space Guard. Hebs to Shirley. I make a point to watch every Tuesday night. Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
Unbelievable. Jeremy. I want to know who the fifth companion is. I haven't even found him yet. Look at that. Ludwig. Hey Ludwig, we've not been down there. What's down there? What the hell? Hey, hey, hey. Oh, I like that one shot. Yeah, not gonna get in there, I don't think. Ooh, what's done here? Why did I never do this when I first played it?
Easy.
Hey, the moon's sure big tonight. Oh, is that our ship? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Can we go back to it? I've never done that before. Let's just do this. Oh, I can. That's crazy. first played this game, I remember the colour palettes used to give me a headache. I don't know why. I think we must have taken them down or something. Hey, wait a minute.
Never seen the Vale lit up like this before. You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer. A weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years. Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
Ah.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Let's get it. What's this place?
Nice.
We should really be finishing the story, really. We're actually just doing hundreds of little activities. Shame you can't just complete it and then still play the game afterwards. I was hoping it would be like that, but apparently it is not. Ludwig's bundle.
Never seen the Vale lit up like this before. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig. Fun. This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Ours is a grave and sacred duty. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
Oh, this dialogue's
I've been after a passcode for years.
Oh,
I
yeah.
said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module. If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of zero-G to your memory.
Let's go do that. What you got? See how many? Uh, 35 main side quests, 17 tasks. Apparently. Alright, okay. "61 main and side missions."
Wow, you got that?
Take them as well. Oh, have we done it? Is that it? Get out. I suppose it was harder earlier on because we wouldn't be able to hack into that door. We would have to. I don't know. Oh, Space's Choice cancels plans to reopen Gorgon Lab. One thing I do like about this game is how the dialogue is consistent after you've met people, like hours later. They don't just repeat
Never seen the veil lit
Oh.
up like this before.
I say they don't repeat stuff, but they don't repeat stuff like.
Bang up
Well, they do, but not
You're a credit to your uniform.
all the time.
Oh,
This guy's the first guy who has, actually.
Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the Resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
Yeah. Take care. Right, all the fingers they want. Are they inside? Where are they? Bertie. Oh, fast travel lingo. I think this next game needs something for you to travel around in. But then maybe you'd probably exploit it, like you just run over people and stuff or whatever. So maybe not actually. There's a worm. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh no. Oh, they haven't seen us. Or they're dead. What the hell? How have I never seen this before?
You can see the whole world from here.
Wow. Look at that.
Yeah, huh?
What the hell? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no! Oh shit, no! Oh no, we're screwed. Oh my goodness. What are we doing? Oh shit, we're breaking the game. Oh fuck. Do you know what? Just to be honest, I don't know. I'm gonna corrupt my save or anything for that. Because we actually don't have PS Plus at the minute, so that'd be won't be backed up or anything. Right, where are we? What the hell? Oh man.
Incoming!
Holy shit, that was good. His finger. Let's go. Go, 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 we finished. Let's do that one, shall we? Where's that one? Oh, that's from there. Let's do this one. Oh no. Can't be arsed wasting my bullets. God, there's some stuff I've never even been to, I think. Have we even been here? What the hell's this?
I smell blood! Here they come!
Yeah. Yours. Yours, no doubt. Da, 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 da. Where's the... I wasn't even here, was it? Did we go in here? No, we didn't. What? This place is fake. Oh wow. I've not actually seen one flying in the sky. I do like the fact that nothing respawns. What? He says I bet things will start spawning now I've said that. What the fuck? Oh my god, are we going in the right direction or what? I wish we could put a toggle, because... There! So we're in the wrong direction. What? So it was over there. How was I supposed to get there? How in the chicken... How in the chicken on a Tuesday supposed to get up there? Oh, it's up here, isn't it?
Huh? Watch it! Roten?
Don't mess with us.
Oh, I didn't get it somewhere. Oh. Yeah. does this go? Does this go to Skyrim or something? Oh, what's a beer? Oops. Oh yeah, we got one more. What the hell? Where the hell is it pointing to?
That's the last of them.
Nice.
More over here.
Come.
Well done, Captain!
Well done.
Nice bit of reassurance on plane. Well done.
Nicely done.
Alright, let's go back. Unless there's anything here. Like this. The hell is this?
Quietly now.
Why is it so dark in here? But yeah, that'd have been good early on to get that. This gotta be the best weapon the doctor's orders. It's gotta be. Where's the grave then? It's over here. Oh well. 35,000. Sorry, little guys. Seen them already. Oh yeah, I remember doing this. Let's get in here. Given compound purposely released, not an accident. Mankind triumphs over nature again.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with myself.
Can't say I approve of a town run by McDevitt. Doesn't sit right with me at all. We pay by the finger. What do you have for me? Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. He was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me?
I beg your pardon.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork. Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all three. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
Thank you.
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
Thank you.